Now, I know y'all probably like, this woman is crazy. I know she did not just cut her hair off again. Yes, it did, girl. Look at it. Look at it. Bam. Double take. Bam. I did all this. Now, I've never been this short, but to be honest with you, I kind of like it. I never felt wind on my scalp before unless it was a blow dryer. So, this is kind of nice. And I'm going to get on to why I big chop. The reason why I big chop, girl, it was so unexpected. I was not trying to do that. But let's just look at the positive thing about it. I mean, you get to start all over. That's about it. I've been natural since July 9th. July 9th is when I did the big chop. I transitioned back in January 2011. The 24th is when I had my last perm. And I big chopped again because I tried to pull off a stunt. Girl, when I say I make quick decisions, I just wake up and did something. I woke up and said I wanted to be natural. I woke up and did the big chop. And I woke up, watched the InStyle commercial. Everybody told me, oh, look how straight my hair is. Girl, I woke up and I just flat ironed my hair. I didn't go get the InStyle though. I didn't get that. But I was like, oh, I want to see how long my hair is. Girl, I'm so upset. Because I was upset. Because when I flat ironed it, I had so much damage. I had 2 inches of damage. I measured it all the way around. Then after I cut it off, it was really, really short. Now my hair did look perm. No, I don't like that. But what I realized when I was hoping that all those heat protections that I used 4 different ones. 4. I used 4. 2 while I was blow drying, 2 while I was trying to flat iron. And that flat iron got super hot. Should know not to use that flat iron, but I did anyway. I used that flat iron, and when I say it turned red on one plate, and you know how we had the old school ones, when you turn on the oven, the stove, the oven, you turn on the stove, and it turned real red. Okay, that's how that flat iron was. That flat iron was $45. Now I see why. But anyway, I did it, and then I washed my hair. My hair came out. I was panicking. I was about to cry. I was about to cry. And then when I realized my hair about this high and straight hair, I was so mad. And all this right here, girl, was burnt off. It was burned off. Now, not to my scalp though, but it was burned off. Girl, when I say I was so upset, I just got those scissors. I started cutting at it. Like I'm Mulan, just cutting at it. And that's why I went natural. That was not even out of choice. Now you probably, I could have saved my hair, but girl, no, I cannot save that. No, I cannot. Now, throughout my journey, in general, I had fun. I'm not gonna lie, I had lots of fun. So I'm gonna give you the pros and cons for all the natural ladies out there who really just started or just transitioning. This is what I'm going to tell you. What I experienced. I'm not saying this is going to happen to you, but okay. The pros and cons of being natural. One is that the appearance of your hair. You know stuff about your hair that you never knew when you had a perm. And that's a good thing. Then, once you cut off your hair, you feel empowered. Like, this is me now. Yeah, this is all me. But then that backfires. I'm going to get on that later. Then you get a different crowd. This is probably one of my favorites because you get people treating you differently in a good way. Because that does backfire too. And how those things backfire is because when you have your hair texture, when it comes to black people, it's considered nappy. They don't call it curly. They don't call it kinky. It's nappy. And that's why I hate using the term nappy because they use it in such a negative way. And it's very discouraging. You don't want to be called nappy-headed. That's not cool because of the way we've used it back in the day. And we still do today. So that's one thing. And then a different crowd. This is my favorite, but then it's also the least because when I had a different crowd, this was my friends. They didn't talk to me. They was like, ew, why? A lot of people make fun of me. I even had one guy call me a cancer patient in the middle of class. And I big chop back in high school. I'm 18 now, but when I was still in high school as a senior and I did the big chop, not to this extreme, but I still had hair, I got poked fun at. I got negative feedback, especially from the guys. They don't like short hair, and it's just, people are just gonna be opinionated, and this is where I draw the line, because I feel if you're gonna go natural in high school, you should really have a hard heart. I mean, literally. I'm not saying, you know, you gotta be not sensitive. That's kind of what you gotta do, because people are gonna say what they're gonna say. Even if you're not in school, if you're just going to college, because I don't really count college as school, but whatever. You're at work, and like me, when I was at work, they offered to pay for a wig. So that part, I don't even understand why people have such a negative feedback if that's natural hair, but they do. But with all of that saying, there are some rules us naturals need to abide by. And I think one of the most important things you need is confidence. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when you cut your hair, girl, you ain't gonna feel as confident as you was before. Because before, you all like, yeah, come on, let's chop her hair off. Come on, yeah. And then you can cut that shit out. You're like, what the hell is this? And that's how it's going to happen. This is how it's going to be. And it's just going to feel that way. There's no beating around the bush. You may be happy with the results. You may not. I'm just saying. That's how it's going to be. And probably the most important thing, if you're going to be natural, you need to represent. And I don't know what I mean by representing. What do you mean? You ever realize why girls don't go natural? Because we run across some natural girls that walk around all busted and crusted with nappy hair. Not the good nappy. There's good nappies, but then there's the dry nappy. There's the I don't know how to detangle nappy. I don't know what the fuck to do with my hair nappy. Looking all nasty and disgusting. Not like they're broke or anything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying people in general. Some of them, they just do not represent us naturals. I suggest, I mean, you ain't got to wear a crap load of makeup and you ain't got to look like me. Trust me. I am not the baddest bitch in the bunch. I am not. I got flaws like everybody else. But please, you got to understand, people are going to look at you. And if you feel ugly, you are ugly. I'm just saying. And then if you're natural and you feel ugly, all naturals feel ugly. That's not the message you want to send. So that's all I have to say. I try to make this video short because apparently YouTube don't like 30-minute videos. I don't either. So this is my second big chop. This is my second big chop, and I did it while watching the Oscars, girl. I did not want to do that, but I did it Sunday, February 26th of 2012. That's when I did my big chop. I will be documenting my process. I got some stuff right here. I may just show you what I'm gonna do for the first few days this week, just to get the feel of it, because my hair has never been this short. But thank you for watching. I'm going to have an upcoming video right after this. So please stay tuned. If you want to watch the next one, go ahead, girl. Because I want to share my experience. I don't want to just sit here and be like, oh, this is what you do. This is what you do. No, we're going to do this together. So I hope you're ready for this crazy ass ride we about to go on. Well, except I've been on it for a little too long. So thank you. Stay tuned.